You see that too?
You didn't see shit. Welcome to part 11 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We're going to finish up our first visit to Kashyyyk. We can't really engage in the deep jungle just yet, but I can show off a boss fight, a bonus boss. And this thing will be extremely difficult because 90% of the boss's attacks are unblockable. Well-timed dodging is the key to victory and not getting your neck bitten into by a spider. A giant white spider. Kashyyyk is still the most dangerous planet in the galaxy. You cannot convince me otherwise. The poor Wookiees have it rough. Let me cheat death right here. Oh, it didn't work! That's what I get for trying to be cocky and taking shortcuts like that. Okay, so the bonus boss is going to be back through this area. And all the enemies respawned because I saved off screen. But the good thing is there's infighting, so cool! Let me just sneak by these stormtroopers and flame troopers and spiders. Oh my! And quick dodge right here because this boss spider will attempt to jump you. Here's the albino Kashyyyk, the bane of my existence. This thing can kill you in 2 shots if you're not careful. Probably 1 hit if you're playing on Jedi Master and above, so you have to time your dodges carefully. Most of the Kashyyyk's attacks outside of the occasional headbutt are unblockable, so you have to dodge. And not the single tap dodge because sometimes that doesn't work. You have to dodge roll. I'll kick your bitch face in. I don't like looking at your 8 eyes. But no, to be fair, this is probably the creepiest Star Wars animal ever created by mankind. Outside of the Sarlacc, of course, the Sarlaccs are abominations of the highest order. I mean, think about it. You fall into the mouth and you get digested through, what is it, 1,000 years? Maybe more? And you're alive through all of it? Yeah, no. No thanks. Put yourself in Boba Fett's shoes for 2 seconds. That guy's got it rough.
Control the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
And the most badass thing about Boba Fett is he can actually live to tell the tale about how he almost got digested by a Sarlacc. And I guess Starkiller can count too, because he survived the Sarlacc pit. You know, the weird thing is that I don't even know how they stopped. The Empire had... Yeah, you have to play The Force Unleashed, because I'm not even going to attempt to explain it. It's just confusing. And even then, I don't even think they explain it in the game itself. They just shove an elevator down the Sarlacc's throat, therefore it just stops all digesting. The digesting process is done. That's definitely one of the stranger story beats of The Force Unleashed. And people are more concerned about the Star Destroyer being pulled out of the air. Even though that is a truly overpowered feat, and if Starkiller wanted to, he would destroy the whole entire Star Wars universe just like that. Which is why Disney and Lucasfilm made him non-canon. There is a Force Echo in the jungle that will fetch us a few experience points. We just need to go through part of this facility in order to get there. Here we go, it's gonna be through this door. You gotta be careful not to fall down here, otherwise you have to go through the factory again. Because repeating stuff is boring, so don't do that. There is a new enemy that you're technically not supposed to take on until the second visit. This creature is called the Sleeg, or Slig, or Slag. Again, how do you pronounce 3 Y's? It's like a mishmash between a slug and a goat, and it hits super hard. Here's the creature, who is coupled with 2 flame beetles, and you can actually use the flame beetles to throw it at the Slag. Since the beetles explode upon impact, you can take the goat slug out in less than 5 hits. Can you... BD1? Can you scan something? Can you open the chest? Ah, damn it! Sometimes the game freaks out and BD1 for some reason just doesn't scan. You have to leave the area without despawning the body. That does happen. So you have to leave the area, make sure the body doesn't go away, and BD1 will scan again. And here's the goat slug. We'll definitely be seeing more of this creature on the second visit. In order to get the Force Echo, you need to go through this winding path. This will take you to an open field. And from there you'll see a bridge. Instead of going for that bridge, because you can't drop it yet, go left.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across. You're right, we can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saul.
But Cal, exploring the forest will be epic. You can meet Tarzan. No, this ain't Kingdom Hearts. Well, you can meet Chewbacca. Oh, wait. Is Chewie even still on Kashyyyk at this time? Probably not. This was 14 BBY. When did the Solo movie take place? Unless it took place the same time as Fallen Order, so in this case, no Chewie.
The operation is expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
Refinery expansion. Dear Empire, we don't need any more pollution in the air. Now kindly fuck off. And Kashyyyk is one of the more hot and humid planets in the Star Wars universe, so yeah, it sucks for the Wookiees. Honestly, it sucks for all of the mid-rim worlds in the Star Wars universe. Coruscant, unless you're rich and greedy and powerful, sucks to live on. Kashyyyk, well, look at the state of affairs here. Naboo, I believe, fell under Imperial Law too. Alderaan, well, we all know what happens to Alderaan further down the road. No, my suit's covered in caramel. Ah, it's gonna take me forever to clean this shit. I don't even like caramel. Well, I do like caramel. I just think it's way too overhyped. I think it's alright. I like salted caramel way more than actual regular caramel.
That does the trick.
You need to stop the turbine at this exact spot in order to progress. Avoid the caramel grease pit of death, and we should be on our way. And we got more Wookiees in captivity.
Thanks for the help.
To the prisons! We need the Wookiees to finish this! Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
Not sure what that was. The door's jammed. Don't budge, we're trapped.
We got more Wookiees to save and more KX droids to disassemble. I honestly hate fighting these droids coupled with stormtroopers in this game. They're so tough. And these guys get worse in the sequel. Oh god, I'm sorry. Don't chokeslam me to hell. Ow. Chokeslam me to hell. What an asshole. I honestly wish there were more KX droid characters in Star Wars. They're still relatively new to the franchise. I mean, you got K2SO from 2016's Rogue One, but that's the only droid character of this type that has any sort of plot importance. And he freaking dies.
Help!
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
Mission accomplished. Or is it? No, there's always a caveat. Once you hit the rooftop, all hell breaks loose. So we need to go back to the main chamber where the save point was. That's where our next objective is. And we're back where we kinda started. So let's hack into that terminal and turn the elevator on. Alright, that's one problem down, a million more to go. The life of a Jedi never ceases to amaze. You know what? If I were a Jedi, I would probably be the most nonchalant, maverick Jedi ever. Almost kind of like Qui-Gon Jinn in a way. The Jedi definitely needed Qui-Gon. He was too pure for the Jedi Order, honestly. There is no way. Oh god. That droid just took out a Wookiee. I will avenge you, random Wookiee. I will avenge you. Oh yeah, here's another random fun fact. In the original script for Return of the Jedi, Endor was originally supposed to be Kashyyyk, and the Ewoks were originally supposed to be Wookiees. I think it would have been more of a full circle ending for the series if it were to take place on Kashyyyk, but I liked Endor. Didn't really care for the Ewoks though, but I like the aesthetics of Endor. And it also would have made more sense if the Wookiees, these tall, gargantuan Sasquatch creatures, take out the Empire instead of these cute little teddy bears that are so adorable. Like, at least with the Wookiees, they're a bit more technologically advanced and they could reasonably take out the Empire with their bare hands.
Get ready, buddy.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it.
Oh, a chicken walker just for me. How thoughtful. So we got a rematch with another ATST, and there's no variation on the ATSTs in this game. There's no, like, ATRTs or ATTEs like in the Force Unleashed with the little miniguns on the sides of their heads. No, it's just strictly ATSTs. Which is kind of disappointing, but then again, the way you fight these vehicles in these games is a bit more undesirable than the Force Unleashed, so no, I'll just stick with the basics for now, even if I'm parrying. Come on, pilot, I know you're in there. Oh, the pilot died on impact. Okay, never mind.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause! You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Well, oh wow, that was a weird transition.
Mari Kosan. And this is Commander Kashyyyk.
Sorry, I'm not quite fluent.
Kashyyyk says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Kashyyyk will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you. Seems like Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
Then we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal.
As I was about to say earlier, Saw's offer does stand for a long time, which does put Cal in a pretty good position by the time of Jedi Survivor.
They'll be okay.
Oh, where did Saw go? And also, more importantly, look at this LA8T. Look at that, that's gold. Holy crap, that looks awesome.
What's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause. We're family. What happened to yours happened to mine.
Alright, let's go check out this pimped out ship. I mean, look at that thing. It looks so gorgeous with the gold.
You've been fighting for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you. I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
We did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
Well, that is some good info, and unfortunately this is the last time we'll be seeing Saw in this game. And probably the whole entire Jedi sub-series too. He doesn't make an appearance in Jedi Survivor at all for some reason. He is alluded to in the first quarter of the game though, and Cal is definitely working for Saw during that portion, but he doesn't make an actual appearance.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Are you serious? Project Augur is back? Boo!
You think Saw and the others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Thanks. For everything.
Oh, BD1, ever the optimist. Anyway, stay tuned for part 12 where we return to Zepho. And I still cannot get this Force Echo. It's just taunting me.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choyyssyk will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.